Last November, he said he was done with politics. Now, former Erie County Executive Chris Collins has a change of heart and says he will challenge Kathy Hochul for her congressional seat. News 4's Anthony Conji has the story.
Chris Collins is throwing his name into the race for the newly formed 27th Congressional District. On Sunday, the former Erie County executive came to News 4 to tell me why he decided to get back into politics. You may remember after Collins lost his re-election bid to Mark Poloncarz in November, he had this to say.
I'm done. This was a good time. I'm not a politician, never was. So no, I'm done.
Did you have a change of heart? What happened?
Certainly that night was very disappointing. We expected to win. As everyone said, I did everything I promised to do. As I exited, people kept coming up and everywhere I was, whether it was BJ's or Home Depot or at the supermarket, saying, we need you to stay in.
Collins says he decided back in January he was going to run against Congresswoman Kathy Hochul. After the redistricting was finalized, Hochul announced she would not run against fellow Democrat Brian Higgins, opting instead for the new, heavily Republican 27th District, which Collins says gives him a major advantage.
Well, as the debate was going on and the lines were moving all over the place, I'd have to say the lines that the judge drew are very favorable to my agenda and my core values, even more so than I might have expected.
Congresswoman Hochul was able to defeat Jane Corwin in a May special election. Collins and Corwin's views do not differ too much from one another, but the former county executive believes his experience and message will unseat Hochul.
Oh yeah, there's no question I'm going to win this election. My values are the values of the 27th Congressional District.
David Bellavia has also announced he'll be seeking the Republican congressional nomination in a June 26th primary. Anthony Conji, News 4.
And Congresswoman Hochul released a statement earlier today saying she is looking forward to a constructive dialogue with Mr. Collins and Mr. Bellavia on the best way to cut spending in Washington, create jobs in Western New York, and protect Medicare for seniors.